Laura Carno joining us from I Am Created Equal. Laura, how you doing?
Hey, it's a great day, Cam. How are you?
I am good. It is a great day. You have a date now set for the elections, the recall elections in Colorado, September the 10th.
Correct, September the 10th.
Governor Hickenlooper was setting this yesterday after the judge said, no, there's nothing wrong with these petitions. They can go forward, right?
Yeah, and the judge, it was very interesting. I pulled out a couple of things the judge said. One, he said this court could not be any clearer. And this was within a 45-minute long statement that was in favor of the proponents of the recall. He said that the right to recall and redress one's elected officials is a fundamental right afforded to citizens in the Constitution, and that the proponents gave a good faith effort, in fact, a great faith effort in following the letter of the law. So ultimate vindication. And, it's a good day for ordinary citizens who are concerned about what their government is doing. It's difficult to recall, but they've made the hurdle, and we're on to the election.
Absolutely. Now, will they appeal this to the state Supreme Court?
And that's the really great news is both Senator Morse and Senator Giron yesterday said that they will not pursue that.
They will not.
They will not. So the election is actually going forward, and there are no more steps on their side. What was funny yesterday is that Senator Morse, in an ultimate spin, said, "I look forward to winning for the third time." So I appreciate his enthusiasm, but we think that he'll be recalled.
I was going to ask about that. Now that the election is set, you actually have to start planning for the recall election, Laura. So what are you going to be doing between now and September the 10th?
So let me tell you what a number of people are doing. I'll talk about this high level. So there is a Republican challenger who's on the ballot. His name is Bernie Herpin. And the Republican Party actually did something interesting. They sort of had a mini internal primary, knowing that if there were two Republicans or more on the ballot, that they would split the likely pro-gun vote, and whoever the Democrats put on, who would likely be anti-gun, would be able to win. So the Republicans did sort of a mini primary within the party structure. So that particular Senate district has a leadership structure, and the two people who were interested in that went before those leaders, and Bernie Herpin, who's a former city councilman here, won. And I've served with Bernie as a member of the board of Pikes Peak Firearms Coalition. He is absolutely a Second Amendment stalwart. So Bernie's team is out walking and calling. Americans for Prosperity is out walking and calling to educate voters on how Senator Morse has been bad for our economy. They're a fiscally focused group. And so there are a lot of folks out there, including the recall team, to educate people and get them out to the polls.
All right. And if folks want to volunteer, if they want to help out, what's the best way to get involved, Laura?
If they go to bernieherpin.com, BernieHerpin, they can sign up to volunteer there. And the other thing they can do is donate. And let me tell you what's interesting about this. Since Senator Morse is not running for office, he's defending a recall. That is an issues committee, and people can donate, including Michael Bloomberg, unlimited amounts of money to defend him. Since Bernie is running for an office, he is bound by Colorado state campaign finance laws, and he can only raise $200 per person. So we need a whole lot of people supporting Bernie at $200 to make up for whatever Senator Morse is going to be able to raise. So they can help him at bernieherpin.com.
All right. Listen, Laura, appreciate your time this afternoon. Have a good weekend, and I know we'll be talking again in the future.
Absolutely. And we really appreciate you guys covering this recall. It's been very important.
Absolutely. Thank you, Laura.
Thanks, guys.